All right, gamers, get ready to dive deep as we tackle the world of high-performance gaming PCs.
Sounds intense.
Oh, it is. We're talking Alienware Aurora R16 versus the CyberPowerPC Gamer Supreme Liquid Cool. Two absolute beasts.
Definitely heavy hitters.
We've got all the specs from their Amazon pages and even found a podcast review comparing them head-to-head.
Excellent. So a good mix of hard data and user impressions.
Exactly. Our mission? By the end of this deep dive, you'll know exactly which PC matches your gaming style.
Not just the one with the flashiest marketing, right?
Nope, pure practicality.
Yeah.
Now, every good PC build starts with the brains, so let's talk processors.
The heart of the operation.
The Alienware's got a 20-core Intel i7-14700F, and get this, it can turbo boost up to 5.4 gigahertz.
Seems like a multitasking monster.
Right. Now, we got the CyberPowerPC rocking an 8-core AMD Ryzen 7 8700F, base clock speed of 4.1 gigahertz.
Fewer cores, but AMD's known for their impressive performance per core.
So it's not just about how many cores you have, but how much each one can actually handle.
Precisely. Think of it this way. If you're purely focused on gaming, those powerful individual cores in the CyberPowerPC might actually be a better choice.
But if I'm streaming, video editing, or have like a million tabs open while I game, the Alienware's 20 cores would be the way to go.
Absolutely. It can juggle way more tasks at once without breaking a sweat.
Okay, so got to consider what else I'm doing with the PC besides just gaming.
And clock speed matters too. Higher generally means faster processing.
Which the Alienware wins on, right?
Well, in this case, yeah, that Intel chip has a higher potential top speed than the Ryzen.
All right, next up, graphics cards. The heart of any true gaming rig.
Can't skimp on those.
CyberPowerPCs pack in an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 Super with 12 GB of GDDR6 memory.
Okay, serious firepower.
While the Alienware has the regular RTX 4070, HEB Super has got to mean something good, right?
Oh, absolutely. It usually indicates a slightly beefed up GPU, higher clock speeds, maybe even some extra processing cores.
So smoother gameplay, especially at those crazy high resolutions.
Or if you're running really demanding games. Yeah.
So if I want to experience ray tracing in all its glory, CyberPowerPC's extra muscle is tempting.
And don't forget about VRAM. The CyberPowerPC's got a whopping 12 GB compared to the Alienware's 8 GB.
Okay, now I got to ask ELI5 VRAM for me. What's it actually doing while I'm in the middle of a raid?
Think of it like high-speed storage specifically for your graphics card.
Yep.
All those textures, models, effects load faster with more VRAM.
So if I want my games looking amazing and running smoothly, more VRAM is the way to go.
You got it. Now on to memory and storage. Both PCs have 32 GB of DDR5 RAM. That's the latest stuff.
But I noticed the Alienware's RAM is clocked a tad faster. At 5600 MTs, CyberPowerPC doesn't list a speed.
Small victory for Alienware there, but might not be super noticeable in daily use. Other components usually have a bigger impact.
So the processor and GPU kind of overshadow RAM speed.
To an extent. But where CyberPowerPC takes the crown is storage. A 2TB NVMe SSD, while Alienware's got a 512 GB SSD plus a 1 TB HDD.
Whoa, that's a big difference. So CyberPowerPC is going to load games way faster.
Oh, absolutely. SSDs are insanely quick compared to HDDs. Think booting up your PC and loading games in seconds.
Tempting. And with 2 terabytes, storage space isn't an issue.
Not at all. Plenty of room for your entire game library and more.
All right, but all this power must generate some serious heat. How do these PCs stay cool?
Liquid cooling, my friend. Both have it, but the CyberPowerPC looks like it has a more elaborate setup, extra case fans, and all that.
I did see one review calling the Alienware whisper quiet, even under heavy use. Is that a trade-off? More cooling, more noise.
Definitely a consideration. More fans can mean better cooling, but also a louder system.
So CyberPowerPC might run hotter, but has the potential to stay cooler thanks to those extra fans.
And Alienware's going for a quieter experience. Depends what you prioritize.
Before we wrap up part 1, gotta talk connectivity. Any extra features that sweeten the deal?
Connectivity. Crucial, especially for us gamers.
Since it's newer, the Alienware probably wins here. Latest Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, plus a 2.5 Gbps Ethernet port.
Yeah, newer means faster, more reliable connections. CyberPowerPC lists Wi-Fi 5 and Bluetooth 4.2. Not bad, but older tech.
And what's the deal with this Alienware Command Center software?
It's like mission control for your PC. Customize performance, lighting, even make game-specific profiles.
It sounds pretty slick.
It is. Gives you a ton of control over your system, tailor it to your liking.
All right, we've covered a lot in this first part. Processors, graphics, memory, storage, cooling, connectivity. It's fascinating to see how each PC plays to different strengths.
And we're just getting started. In part 2, we'll tackle the big one, price, and see which of these gaming titans truly reigns supreme.
All right, welcome back to our deep dive into these gaming PC behemoths.
Round 2, let's do it.
In part 1, we got into the nitty-gritty of the Alienware Aurora R16 and the CyberPowerPC Gamer Supreme Liquid Cool.
From those multi-core processors to their top-of-the-line graphics cards.
But specs are only half the story. Now we got to talk about the thing that makes everyone sweat.
You mean price?
You can go.
Yes.
The big deal, especially when you're talking about these high-end machines.
Absolutely. And these two systems are actually pretty close in price, which makes the decision even tougher.
So let's break it down. The CyberPowerPC Gamer Supreme Liquid Cool, listed on Amazon for $1,439.99.
And the Alienware Aurora R16 coming in at $1,449.99, practically a tie.
Seriously, $1 difference.
Yeah.
So how do we even begin to figure out which one is actually the better value?
That's where things get interesting. We have to factor in everything we talked about. Processing power, graphics, storage, cooling, the whole shebang.
It's like a giant equation, but for gamers.
Exactly. We're looking for the PC that best aligns with your specific needs and priorities, not just the cheapest one.
Okay, so let's imagine a few different scenarios.
Yeah.
First, the gamer who's obsessed with frame rates wants the absolute best visuals possible.
The graphics enthusiast. In that case, the CyberPowerPC with its RTX 4070 Super GPU might be the way to go.
Because of that super designation we talked about.
Exactly. It's likely to deliver smoother gameplay, especially at those higher resolutions or with demanding settings like ray tracing.
And the extra VRAM on the CyberPowerPC definitely helps with that, right?
Absolutely. More VRAM means more visual data can be processed quickly, which is crucial for high-end gaming.
So the CyberPowerPC is for the gamer who wants to crank those settings up and experience games the way they were meant to be seen.
You got it. Now let's shift gears and think about the content creator or the gamer who also uses their PC for work and needs to multitask like crazy.
The kind of person who has a million tabs open,
Yeah.
streams their gameplay, maybe even edits videos on the side.
Exactly. That's where the Alienware with its 20-core Intel i7 processor really shines. It's built to handle those heavy workloads without slowing down.
So the Alienware is the workhorse that can also dominate in games.
Absolutely. It's a more versatile machine, capable of handling a wider range of tasks.
Okay, so we've got the CyberPowerPC for the graphics enthusiast, the Alienware for the multitasker. But what about the gamer who just wants peace and quiet?
Ah, yes, the noise factor. Some gamers are really sensitive to that.
I can relate. Nothing ruins immersion like the sound of fans whirring away.
Well, in that case, the Alienware might be a better choice. Remember that review that called it whisper quiet?
Yeah, they really seem to have prioritized a quieter gaming experience.
Which, for some people, is a huge deal. It can make a big difference in how immersive and enjoyable your gaming sessions are.
So we've got CyberPowerPC for the visual powerhouse, Alienware for the multitasker, and the silence seeker. But what about storage space? Some gamers have massive libraries.
That's where the CyberPowerPC really takes the lead. Remember, it's got that massive 2 TB NVMe SSD.
Which is a lot of storage. No worries about running out of space anytime soon.
Exactly. And with the speed of an SSD, those loading times are practically non-existent.
Definitely a plus. Okay, so far we've been talking specs and hypothetical scenarios, but what are actual users saying about these PCs? Real-world experience matters.
Absolutely. User reviews can give us valuable insights into things like performance, reliability, and even potential quirks that the specs don't reveal.
So let's crack open those Amazon reviews and see what people are actually saying. I'm seeing a lot of positive feedback for both the Alienware and the CyberPowerPC.
That's good to hear. Means we're on the right track.
Yeah. People are praising the Alienware for its performance, its quiet operation, and its sleek design. Pretty much what we expected.
And the CyberPowerPC.
Similar story. Users are loving its gaming performance thanks to that RTX 4070 Super. They also appreciate the ample storage space and the customizable RGB lighting.
Sounds like both PCs are living up to the hype.
For the most part, yeah. But I did see a few concerning reviews for the CyberPowerPC, specifically mentioning issues with the SSD's reliability.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, one user even said their SSD failed after just a month.
Yeah.
It makes you wonder about quality control.
Definitely something to keep in mind. While occasional issues can happen with any electronic device, recurring problems with specific components could be a red flag.
So it's worth digging a little deeper, reading multiple reviews, and maybe even researching the specific brands of components used in each PC.
Absolutely. Informed decisions are the best decisions, especially when you're investing in a high-performance machine like this.
Couldn't agree more. And speaking of being informed, I noticed something else in the reviews that we haven't talked about yet.
What's that?
It seems the Alienware comes with an optional 2-year warranty. That's a pretty big deal.
It is. Most PCs usually come with a standard 1-year warranty. That extra year of coverage can be a lifesaver if something goes wrong.
Definitely adds to the overall value proposition.
Absolutely. It shows that Alienware is confident in the quality and longevity of their product.
All right, so we've looked at the price, compared user feedback, even uncovered some hidden gems like that extended warranty option. Are we ready to declare a winner in this epic PC showdown?
But that, my friend, is a question we'll answer in the thrilling conclusion of our deep dive. Stay tuned for part 3, where we'll deliver the final verdict and reveal which PC emerges as the ultimate champion.
Welcome back, folks. It's the final round of our gaming PC showdown.
The moment of truth.
We've analyzed the Alienware Aurora R16 and the CyberPowerPC Gamer Supreme Liquid, cool from every angle.
Specs, reviews, price, even those little extras that can make a big difference.
And now, the question on everyone's mind. Which PC emerges victorious?
Well, here's the thing. There isn't one clear winner. Both of these machines are absolute beasts, just in different ways.
So after all that, it's a tie.
Not exactly. It's more like each PC is the best choice for a specific kind of gamer.
Okay, so let's break it down one last time. Who should be rushing to buy the CyberPowerPC?
If you're all about those high frame rates, stunning visuals, the most demanding games, that's your machine. The RTX 4070 Super and the 2TB SSD make it a powerhouse.
Basically, if you want to max out those graphics settings and experience games at their absolute best.
Exactly. But on the other hand, if you're also a heavy multitasker, maybe you do some streaming, video editing, or just need a PC that can handle anything you throw at it.
The Alienware's 20-core processor starts looking pretty tempting.
Right. Plus, it's designed to be whisper quiet, which is a huge bonus for some gamers.
And we can't forget that optional 2-year warranty. A little extra peace of mind never hurts.
Definitely adds to the value. So ultimately, it comes down to this. Be honest with yourself about what you need this PC for.
If it's purely gaming, maybe lean towards the CyberPowerPC. But if you need a more versatile machine,
the Alienware might be a better fit.
it's like choosing the right tool for the job. You wouldn't use a hammer to screw in a light bulb.
Exactly. And this deep dive has given you all the tools you need to make the right decision.
We've covered the specs, the reviews, the price, everything. Now it's time to take all that knowledge and apply it to your own situation.
Do some extra research if you need to, compare prices, read those user reviews carefully.
And at the end of the day, choose the PC that fits your gaming style and your budget.
The one that's going to let you game on without any regrets.
And that, my friends, is a wrap. We've explored the world of high-performance gaming PCs, uncovered their strengths and weaknesses, and hopefully helped you navigate this complex landscape.
Because at the end of the day, it's all about finding the perfect machine that will elevate your gaming experience.
The one that's going to let you immerse yourself in those digital worlds and create unforgettable memories. So go out there, choose wisely, and game on.